as I'm sitting with you today, maybe if I call something here or if I want something to happen here, maybe we'll all run.
We'll all run.
Yes.
Because it's not that
easily
and simple.
And simple. You understand? Someone will come and tell you that I can do this, I can do that. But everybody with what he can do. But some people, he will tell you his mind and that's not what he can do. Or maybe he can't do what he is telling you he can do. Yes.
I see. So you don't believe in demonstrations?
I don't believe in demonstration. Why? Because as I grew up and meet my father have a lot of spiritual things, but he will never do things with people or crowd. Yes, he will never do something for you to see, then you tell this man is this or that. Yes, but if you bring your problem to him, he will let you know that he is the one who was spirit. Yes.
So are you a powerful spiritualist?
Yes, I'm a powerful spiritualist. And if I told you about my grandfather, the whole northern region, if you ask about Karna Adam, they will tell you.
Don't you scam people?
No. I told you this is my first time sitting with you. But I've seen or I've heard a lot. That's why I come to let people know that if you have a problem, come to me, Chief Simani. Your problem will solve as well.
It will solve when they come to you. What do you use? Yes. Genies, dwarfs, and ghosts? What do you use?
Yes, Mr. Arnold, I use genies and dwarfs.
You use genies and dwarfs?
Yes. And we have something in this world. If genie is warning someone to succeed, or if genie is warning someone to benefit in his job, you can't use dwarf to solve genie problem.
You cannot use dwarfs to solve genie problem.
Yes.
Neither can you use genies to solve dwarf problem.
Dwarf problem, yes.
So a dwarf problem must be solved by dwarfs. Genie problem must be solved by genies.
Yes. And someone will come and sit with you here. He will not tell you the difference between what I tell you.
But
because you can have genies, Mr. Arnold, but if someone come for you to help him, and the problem is that you use dwarfs to solve it, you should tell the person that I'm not working with dwarfs. I'm working with genies.
So if somebody bring dwarfs problem, don't touch it. Because you are not working with dwarfs.
You are not working.
But can you use prayer to solve dwarf problem and genie problems?
Yes, that one there. You can use prayer.
You can use prayer to solve dwarfs problem and genies problem. But when it comes to genies and dwarfs themselves, you can't interchange them.
Interchange them, never.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo, you can always call me. Big shouts to Sat legend Van Tomika Brown, Eddie, and we're here to make it happen. My guest is this is his first appearance on Vibes in 5. He goes by the name Chief Simani, and we're going to hear from him to know what he also has to offer spiritually. But hey, whatever information we put out, you can decide to use it or not. But if you use it, the outcome would solely be your responsibility. Vibes in 5, the crew and the host, will not be held responsible for the outcome of the info you would use. So please, before you take an action, do your cross checks, your double checks, and be sure before you move forward. Chief, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's my first time meeting you.
Yes.
It's your first time on the show as well. Do you follow the show?
Yes.
You have to speak up for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I sometimes watch your
You sometimes watch. So now it's your turn.
Yes.
Are you a herbalist or a spiritualist?
Yes, I'm a spiritualist and herbalist.
You do both?
Yes, I do both.
Let's talk about herbal, and herbal medicines.
Yes.
What are the sicknesses that usually come to you, and what do you do to help people who come with such sicknesses?
Yes, about the sickness there, in this generation, what is disturbing people too much is stroke.
Stroke?
Yes. And stroke, it normally comes from maybe enemy's matter or something. Because sometimes you see someone, he won't be sick. But some short of time, he'll feel like maybe he's in a serious condition, having a problem with stroke.
Okay.
You understand? And all sickness come from God.
All sicknesses come from God?
It's coming from God. But there are some sickness, it's people who will do it, or people who will work it in a spiritual way to come and then attack you, or to come and disturb you. And more to the point, in life, if you are not moving forward, or if your life is not better for you, enemies will not worry you.
If your life is not better
For you,
enemies
no
will
one
not
will
worry you.
Yes.
Okay.
But if your family people is seeing that this person is moving forward, they also try to bring your spirit down or to bring your star down. Yes.
So in that case, what do you do? Since you are talking spirits, let's get to it.
Yes, that one there, maybe when you are having sickness, then you come to me. I always do my best to cure the sickness.
You always do your best
Yes.
to cure the
because,
sickness.
This thing, I've grown up, then I meet my father who is treating people from all this kind of sickness. And my grandfather too was one of the spiritual or one of the biggest chief in northern region.
Oh, I see.
Yes, when you ask about Karna Adam, they will tell you, yes, and he is my grandfather.
He's your grandfather. Did you come to meet him?
No.
You didn't come to
I
meet
didn't
him.
come and meet
Okay,
him.
so what role is he playing in your spiritual life? You didn't come to meet him.
Yes, you know, in spiritual things, maybe when you come working on this and then they tell you about your grandfather. I sometimes use a calabash. When you pour a water for your grandfather and you are truthful or you are a true blood from the grandfather, you surely see the grandfather maybe in your dream or maybe you see it to be like the air coming.
Okay.
Then you can have a information that the air is bringing.
So do you interact with your grandfather?
Yes,
How
I
often do you do that?
Sometimes you have to do it in late night. Why? Because you can command it or you can do something to see him and maybe it can be coming with air
Okay.
or sometimes coming with fire.
Okay.
And sometimes when it is coming with fire, then there is problem.
There's a problem.
Yes.
When you consult your grandfather and he's coming with fire, then there's a problem. A problem with him or a problem with you?
Maybe a problem with me and not me as such, but if someone bring his problem or her problem to me, then I consult. Maybe when the problem is very hard, it can come with fire.
It can come with fire.
But maybe when it is coming with air, you see that the person problem no is small or the person problem is not that big.
Oh, so every problem you solve, it is your grandfather who solves it for you?
No, not my grandfather. You know, as I also grow up, I will have to have my own things. I will go for my own things and then inherit some from the family.
So do you have your own things?
Yes, I have.
Have you gone for your own powers?
Yes, I go for my own powers.
Tell me about your powers.
Yes, about I myself, my powers there. You know, everyone have powers, but you have your limits. Or you have where you can do and stop. Maybe someone too is ahead of you, and you also be ahead of someone.
Exactly.
Yes.
So tell me about your powers.
Yes, for me, I have a lot of powers, but I don't do things openly like this.
You don't do things openly like that.
Why? Because this is my first time of sitting with you, but I've heard a lot of people complaining about this and that. Maybe I call this person or I do this. But it comes to a point, I also tell myself that let me come out and tell people who I am or show people that this is what is going on or this is what I can also do.
Chief Simani.
Yes.
So what can you also do?
Mr. Arnold, there is a lot I can do, but there are some things, if someone come and sit with you, then you do something for people to see. That's not what we call spirits.
That's not what we call. So those who come to demonstrate, they are not doing spiritual work.
Yes.
You are writing all of them off.
Yes, I'm writing all of them off. Why? Because spirit is not seen.
Okay.
You can't see.
But the results of spirits can be seen. Like the charm, the golden stool.
Yes.
I'm sure people have seen the golden stool.
Yes, that one is true. But
so if they also come and demonstrate what, like they say they want to conjure money, in the end you see money.
Yes,
whether it's the spirit that brought it or not.
You won't know, Mr. Arnold. But not like as I'm sitting with you today. Maybe if I call something here or if I want something to happen here, maybe we'll all run.
We'll all run.
Yes.
Because it's not that
easily.
And simple.
And simple. You understand? Someone will come and tell you that I can do this, I can do that. But everybody with what he can do. But some people, he will tell you his mind and that's not what he can do. Or maybe he can't do what he is telling you he can do. Yes.
I see. So you don't believe in demonstrations?
I don't believe in demonstration. Why? Because as I grew up and meet my father have a lot of spiritual things, but he will never do things with people or crowd.
Yeah.
Yes, he will never do something for you to see, then you tell this man is this or that. Yes,
He
but
never
if
do.
you bring your problem to him, he will let you know that he is the one called spirit. Yes.
I think he's saying something that we need to pay attention to, you know. And he's not the first person to say that those who really have it, they don't make noise. You know, but we've also had, you know, situations where those who came and didn't make noise, they actually didn't have it too. So it's not as if because they didn't make noise, they had it.
Yeah.
People came, they didn't make noise, and they didn't have it. How about that?
True. Yes, Mr. Arnold, that one there is true. But you know, in life, everybody has his limit or his star or his character or his behavior. I can't behave like how you behave.
No way.
Yes.
Neither can I behave like how you behave.
And I can't do what you are doing.
That is
because
true.
we are not born on the same day.
Yes.
Even if they born as the same day, our stars are different.
Are different.
Yes.
So are you a powerful spiritualist?
Yes, I'm a powerful spiritualist. And if I told you about my grandfather, the whole northern region, if you ask about Karna Adam, they will tell you.
Don't you scam people?
No. I told you this is my first time sitting with you. But I've seen or I've heard a lot. That's why I come to let people know that if you have a problem, come to me, Chief Simani. Your problem will solve as well.
To solve.
It will solve
when
as
they come
well.
to you. What do you use?
Yes.
Genies, dwarfs, and ghosts. What do you use?
Yes, Mr. Arnold, I use genies and dwarfs.
You use genies and dwarfs.
Yes.
Are they efficient?
Yes.
Do they listen to you?
They listen to me.
I hear dwarfs are stubborn. Is it true?
It's true, but if you control them, they will not be stubborn with you.
Are they difficult to control?
They will sometimes be difficult to control.
Why do they become difficult to control?
Yes, if you have them and you are not doing what they want, or like you have them but you are taking them to lie, sometimes you call them, they will not come.
They won't come.
Yes. And we have something in this world. If Jinni is warning someone to succeed, or if Jinni is warning someone to benefit in his job, you can't use dwarf to solve Jinni problem.
You cannot use dwarfs to solve genie problem.
Yes.
Neither can you use genies to solve dwarf problem.
Dwarf problem, yes.
So a dwarf problem must be solved by dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Genies
Jinni problem
must be
has to
solved
solve-
by genies.
Yes, and someone will come and sit with you here. He will not tell you the difference between what I tell you.
But
Because you can have genies, Mr. Arnold, but if someone come for you to help him, and the problem is that you use dwarfs to solve it, you should tell the person that I'm not working with dwarfs.
You are not working
I'm working with
genies. So if somebody bring dwarfs problem, don't touch it.
Don't touch
because you are not working with dwarfs.
You are not working
But
with
can you use prayer to solve dwarf problem and genie problems?
Yes, that one there. You can use prayer.
You can use prayer
Yes.
to solve dwarfs problem,
Dwarfs problem
and
and
genies
genies
problem.
problem.
But when it comes to genies and dwarfs themselves, you can't
You
interchange
can't
them.
interchange them, never. They
I
are
like the
different.
teachings, man.
Yes.
I don't know about you though, but I think I like his teachings. Whether it is true or not, it sounds reasonable. You know, you can't use X to solve Y. Neither can you use Y to solve X.
Yes.
X must solve X, Y must solve
Why
Y.
myself what? Yes.
Spiritual mathematician. How many genies do you have?
Mr. Arnold, genies there, I have them plenty.
You have them plenty.
Yes.
And
the
dwarfs?
dwarfs, I have them plenty.
Are they for your grandfather or your own dwarfs?
They are my grandfather's own, but as I call the name, give you Chief Simani, we call it in Dabana Solana.
Okay.
Yes, the one that maybe that's Simani Day, but he died before they born me.
Okay.
So as I come with the Simani spirit.
With the Simani
so
spirit.
they use the Simani to call me.
So you are the Chief Simani.
Yes.
A powerful Chief Simani.
Yes.
Where are you based?
Yes, I based in northern region here.
Where?
I'm in Accra, sometimes in northern region here.
Oh, okay.
And in northern region, you can locate me at the airport road.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Chief Simani, please tell us, we are wrapping up, so go through the things that you handle.
Yes.
So that if somebody wants to call to ask you some questions or get clarifications on certain things, they will know what to ask you and how to ask you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Arnold, in life there, when you have problem, or as a man, when you are walking and you don't reach your destination, you can't say you are tired.
Yeah.
Yes. And what you are doing, you can be doing job, and the job will not be, you will not be benefiting out of the job. Sometimes jinni can be worrying you, or dwarfs can be worrying you. And if one of these things is worrying you, you will never stand fit in life. And if you don't stand fit, you will not get maybe, or if your star is not bright, you will not get money, or you won't get yourself. Sometimes jinni can be disturbing you, then always you will be falling sick. Always you will be dreaming bad dreams. Yes. And sometimes someone will be having cars every time problems. He crashed this, he do this. You understand? But when you contact me, Chief Simani, there is a lot I can do, but if you don't come with your problem,
you wouldn't know.
Yes.
So let's get a contact so we can wrap up.
Yes. You can call Chief Simani on 059 450 57.
Again, who's that? Please go ahead.
You can call me on 059 450 5744. And there is another one number too. That number is 0243 10 7700.
Nice.
But there is one thing I want to tell you, Mr. Arnold.
Please tell me.
I want to tell people about this occult thing. We have a brotherhood. We call it secret society.
Oh, okay. You have a secret society?
Yes.
Briefly, just let me know about it.
We have a secret society. You can join the group, and it's about the problem that you have. You can join it because of money. You can join it because of girls. You can join it because of you need protection for yourself, or you want something to be in your body which no one can try you, or maybe enemies, jealousy people, and everything. But for the secret society, when you are to join it, we are doing it with a black cow and white cow.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't want to go deeper into it, since you can decide on your own what you would love to do with the information and be fully responsible for it. Thank you very much, Chief Simani, for coming. Big shouts to the crew and to you doing the watching as well. You know what you have to do. Take your time. If you happen to call him, ask him all the relevant questions, and know that you have convinced yourself that you really want to do what you are going to do and be fully responsible. We're out.